Hello everyone. I'm Saketh Saridena. I'm here to present my Capstone project today. So our project is with the 99P Labs with the Honor Research Institute, and our project is Query Mind, conversational AI for data pre-processing at two dashboards. So coming to the team, our team name is Team Clarity. So our mentor is Ryan Lingo, and here are team members. And coming to the project. So this project is very important data analysis. I would say a data analysis tool or advanced data pre-processing, cleaning, and dashboard generation. Our main aim is to generate interactive dashboards from the raw data by cleaning it first and then pre-processing it and then generating visualizations and then to the end uh, like then to the end generating the dashboards. So from we plan to use the large language models to enhance the real-time user interaction and then do the automated data cleaning pre-processing, and then we'll give some insights to the user based on the uploaded data from the user, and then we'll clean the data and say the user that we did this and this, and user can customize it. So it's kind of a feedback loop. We'll first clean the data and then ask the user if he's okay or if he wants to have any more cleaning steps or pre-processing steps before proceeding to the visualizations part. And then we'll give the visualizations, and then we'll ask the user if you want more visualizations and all those. So that way it's kind of a feedback loop from the user. So as we can see here, interactive dashboard generation, LLM powered insights and suggestions, and the clean data will be available to the user along with the dashboard in the end, and also some of the report of the data. So coming to the project, we kind of like spread into two different teams. One of us one of us started with the data pre-processing and cleaning component, and the second team is working on the data visualization component. So we have achieved pretty good progress in the last 2 months, and then we are both the teams are working towards the alignment now, like integrating both the components of the project. So let me first describe you the uh, data pre-processing and cleaning what we have done. So as you can see here, it's most probably like a demo of our project what we have done. So here, as you can see, we'll just drop a data file, the data set, just the CSV, and the system gives the data preview. And once you click continue to the cleaning process, it gives suggested cleaning steps. What is a suggested cleaning step? Like for example, converting date columns to consistent formats, so such kind of things, and identifying duplicates and dropping them. So right now, so for example, it we also had a step of giving the code initially as a part of so that we can analyze how the system is understanding, but later on we'll just give the user direct data set so that he can look and what steps we have done. So as you can see here, the generated cleaning code, and we have a point here, like execute the code. And then once the system executes the code, it gives the data set. And it also have the, as I mentioned earlier, it also has the user instruction. So as you can see here, there is user instruction. If you give the instruction that you convert this to this, and it's generating the code, and then we execute that code and it gives the final clean data set. So this system is basically cleaning and pre-processing by itself. So even if a person who is from the non-technical background, it just uploads the data set, raw data, it is not clean, it has missing values and everything, our system will clean it, pre-process it, and then proceed for the visualizations in the dashboard, so that it makes the decision making process easier. So then comes the code generation part. So as a part of our project, we also thought maybe we could give the user along with the cleaning, and we also have some code part. Like I mean, so this was generated. The data set is clean. So how you did that? With what code? If the user wants the code, we are also kind of implementing using with the LangGraph and LangChain using with Grok LLMs. Like Grok is basically a place where all LLMs can be used, like multiple different large language models like Llama, I mean the Olama and Mistral 7B and Falcon and OpenAI and all these kind of things can be used in one place. So this particular code generation part has two nodes. One is receives user queries and then it generates the code based on the summaries and all those things. We have used automated code execution, Python. This is in still the development phase. We are generating some part of it, but it's a good progress. We're almost there for a whole code generation part. So then coming to the data visualization. So as you can see here, this is done by the second team. So that was the data cleaning and pre-processing. So until we have done with the data cleaning, pre-processing. So it gives the clean data to the user, and then the user can download it and explore it. It can be done. But there the it's like almost 80% of the part is done. The 20% where I could say is like adding more kind of instructions to the large language models, like addressing multiple data types and any kind of data should be done by intensive training and fine tuning the LLM. So coming here, we kind of developed a data analysis tool just for the here we upload the clean data and then we started the process here. That particular part of the team, that particular component is working from unclean data to clean data. This particular team, this particular sub team is working on the component after the data cleaning part is done. So here we uploaded the clean data set and then the user asked, give me ideas on what plot can be generated based on the columns. So here the LLM gives insights based on like distribution and age distribution. We can do this, that. And then the user asks, give me this. So we kind of generated visualizations like this. So usually this part is basically like if the user doesn't, even if the user doesn't know what is meant by histogram or what is meant by bar graph or pie chart, anything. He just gives, I want summary of this. I don't care what. Even that kind of things, our system analyzes and gives what is the best possible visualization for this particular column and this particular question asked by the user. And coming to the second part, so we kind of are still deciding on what type of things that we should use for the visualization part. Is it like the user completely gives query to the user? We have this is as the first kind of visualizations, and it's just like write in simple English. And here we have like select x-axis column from the data set. It automatically gives selects all the data columns here, and the user has a chance of selecting the x-axis, y-axis, and what visualization type he wants, or whatever they want. So, and then once this visualization is generated, our LLM Olama model will give all this analysis of what is done and what are the insights and all those, and what are the trends, what are the interesting patterns, what will the what we recommend for from this particular plot. So these kind of things were done by in the data visualization part. So this is first kind and this is the second kind. So we'll choose one based on the we are thinking to Ryan Lingo, who was our mentor, suggested to kind of conduct a survey and then decide which one to use, which option sounds better from the user point of view. So then we'll decide on that. So once this after this part we have some of the challenges faced. So we were getting multiple invalid responses from the LLMs, like it's not in the JSON format. So we have to fix all those things. So, and also some of the code generation part I've talked about earlier has execution errors because of the comments and all. And then there might be a loss of clean data. So then we have to recur the prompt and user instructions, implement it, and then all those things. And then coming to the further enhancements, as we can see, the data cleaning part is almost 80% done. From there, we can add more steps to it where the data will be cleaned more properly. And then the visualizations part is completely done. We just have to fix on what kind of visualization structure we're going to use as the UI part, and then the part which is just left is the dashboard part. From this visualizations, we have to create a dashboard. So that's what we made progress on. So it's like our project is mostly like 70% done, and we can also refine code generation part by refining LLM generated code. And also one final step is system integration. Combine all the subcomponents, the data cleaning, pre-processing, visualization, and code generation to one fully functional system. So this is what our project is. Thank you.